sir. Yes, sir. Been waiting for this for a long time, man. That's how this first game go.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Good, Taco. It's good. Get ball first.
This
game is better than 22. So I was hoping.
Underway in Southern California. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You see the movement. You see the movement. I gotta see the run. Gotta see the run game first. I just had a run game going.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
If he locked in with it and started to get the dots going.
Run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, Allen. Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
It should look kind of... Oh, God, this shit look different. I got to get the dots going, though. This first game on.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Throw right side caught by O.J. Howard. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
I'll punt. It's cool.
On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt. DeAndre Carter back deep. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
I went to... They do a Hail Mary right now?
Go into the end zone for a touchback. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's my.
Oh, that was a pick. That was a pick.
He's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards. The first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter, because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Go, Matt.
That's Matt Milano firing in from his
linebacker
position. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Herbert. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away.
Hey, we boxing up. Let's get it, guys. We're boxing.
Makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass.
Come on, Vaughn. Get there, Vaughn.
3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it.
Go, Terrell. Bang, bang.
And he is going to score. It's a pick 6.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on, boy. Stop playing with me.
Pass on for the extra point attempt.
Oh. Got a pass.
And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Let's go. Pick 6. First touchdown, man. How'd I get it? Man, come on, man. It's a good year of Madden, man. It made me smile a little bit. Man, let's get it, boy.
DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not...
You quit? You better quit.
He's marked down officially at the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert.
The play. Yeah, it's more realistic to me. I think so.
And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
I think so.
Herbert. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4.
Hit him with that. Hit him with that. Where you going, right?
He set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all.
And he'll get it.
James Cook. James Cook.
James Cook taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
They make your own stadium.
Early on, they
Wait, MLB let you make your own stadiums?
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
My AirPods dead, bro. That's tough. All right, Taco. Have a good day at school, my boy.
As they will send this one away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. Here comes a return from the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And he is going to lose yardage here. The ball resting on their own 5 here as they come up to the line on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Got an open man, it's Josh Palmer. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he sneaks his way forward for a couple here, 2nd down. The last run got a couple, here's 2nd and 8. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Slant route going to be caught by Palmer. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Herbert now. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11. Back to throw here, Herbert. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Here's Herbert.
Got it.
It's DeAndre Carter. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 45-yard line. The defense shaking their heads.
That's what tomorrow too.
Enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first.
I'm a boy. Be safe.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Barn.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
I threw that away, though.
Former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
I threw that away, though.
I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're
I didn't get
facing,
my.
they're
I don't know the dots.
and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, those are the type of plays that can focus their defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one. But they just proved to themselves that they can get to it. And I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
Give them a gain of 5 on the completion. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On play action, Allen. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the
That's what my
They'll take over at their own 27. Well, yeah, this
I'm gonna die.
for the most part here this first half, but that time
This is harder to throw the ball for real.
Well, it is hard to blame them, isn't it? Because like they said back in the 1980s, green can be good. Stick with what's been working. But that time, I think he got a little bit too much air under that one, and it turned into a turnover that was much needed by that defense.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw. Herbert. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. 39 yards there. A big one.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On 2nd and goal. Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Herbert. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Bills are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Now the defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time
This is hard.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Gotta get the mesh routes going.
Decision-making right there, understood down in distance.
Throw my mesh routes. Throw my mesh routes.
And he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. From the gun, it's Allen. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
Nice job. Nice patience right there. Put him on the right side. Let him work his way across. Put the ball in his hands and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. No, they won't. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing. You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively, you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And that's caught
Go
inside.
Diggs!
Touchdown. Stephon Diggs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Chargers, nothing. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Let's go.
So we will start here at the 25.
Devon.
A final shot before the break for Herbert. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this will be recovered by the offense, but it will be of little importance now as time has expired here in this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Herbert on first down now. Rolling to his right. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Out of the gun, Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. To the air again, Herbert. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone.
And now here's another interception. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half. This carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there, and there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today, partner. So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Going deep for Diggs. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, and my goodness, another interception. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Well, this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his third interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the leather jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. They'll run with Cook. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
2nd down and goal. Allen. He'll dump this off to Cook. Touchdown, Bills. James Cook. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bills have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes this 35-0 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Buffalo Bills and the San Francisco 49ers. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Lance going to put it up right away. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good start offensively, 15 yards on the game's initial play.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Lance going to throw. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Got his target, Samuel. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 33. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping that one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now former 6th-round pick, it's Elijah Mitchell. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And Gold missed it. It's no good. Wide right for Gold, and this will remain a scoreless game. So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on 4th down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold.
Yep.
He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
After the missed kick, they're in really good position. They'll begin this drive at the 39 now. Throwing on first down is Allen. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
To the air, Allen. And this one too low. He released released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
So on 4th down, out is Tyler Bass in the Buffalo field goal unit. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. They had not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, shit. That comes in bad.
Second down. Lance winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that's caught inside the 35. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act to this first quarter.
So I feel that. Oh, that comes in bad.
EA Sports. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
It's cold? Outside?
Action. Here's Lance. Thrown across his body and it's intercepted.
Oh, okay, I feel that.
Jair Elam makes a pick. The 40. Past the 20. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
So I'm still coming to see you Friday?
That's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play. They're getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick 6.
Yeah, he's trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were
so you could have came over my house. You could have came over my house.
Take it to the house.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0.
I like to be where I know I'm comfortable at.
Well, you don't trust me?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I got you.
The San Francisco offense ready to start.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Nothing
You're right.
for him yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up.
I understand that completely.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run.
I got you. Shit, no need to explain. I got it. No need to explain.
Your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage,
Shoot.
and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And his pass incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet.
You gotta let me see your face when you get home.
There's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now Lance. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. He needed 5. He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Now a play fake. Lance. Looking outside and he's got a man. That's Mitchell.
What happened?
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. On second down, here's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49.
That been oh, that's crazy.
The pickup, first down.
They need to go somewhere with that shit for real.
Thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down.
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. There he goes, left side. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
So you gonna let me see when you get home?
As soon as that ball was in the air, it was dangerous. Not only
Possibly, but you took me last time. I mean, when the first time we
He read that the entire way. He was reacting before other players had a chance to react themselves. Had the determination to say, this just won't be a pick. It's going to be 6
so that's
points
maybe.
as he takes it the other way to the end zone.
Is that 50-50 or?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Slow it down.
Gotta see your face, cause we don't snap, so I can't see your face every day. You feel me?
Offense set to get this drive underway.
That's
They're looking to make a bit of a 180.
that's how you be leaving me on open, huh?
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean
But it got nothing to do with me, right? So
We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays
I thought that.
to defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z.
I thought you didn't fuck with me for real. I'm like, oh, ouch.
Go to the playmakers.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
The scoreboard tells a story for them, a little bit bleak. And while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close. But the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This ball nearly intercepted. Oh,
Yeah.
once in a season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it. 4th down, straight ahead. And they'll go for it. Lance. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted.
They be creeping in a little on a little side of the road somewhere. Todd.
Dead ass.
I got the $100 version, and it gave me the game early. Yeah, I got a $100 version. You get it like 3 days earlier.
My phone charger. That's no bueno.
Can you hear me?
Let me look.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, make sure you can hear me. Bet.
What?
I was making sure you could hear me.
Okay, I didn't leave my charger. Thank you, goodness.
2-0, 2-0. Got Buffalo. Switch teams, dude. I got Buffalo.
What?
I'm just talking to myself. I'm playing. I'm stop. How close are you to home?
I'm almost there. Like maybe 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes.
Yeah.
How far away is work from you? Like your job? How far is your job from your house?
Like 20, maybe 23, 25.
That's not bad.
We'll be cutting it to like 15.
You said 15? Be speeding.
That's sometimes.
You be speeding.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Buffalo Bills and the Dallas Cowboys.
Be speeding.
They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
I forgot how to do this. Here we go. I'm back.
They start the drive with Cook. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job at the point of attack, holding up.
You don't like the hotness?
At the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down. To throw, it's Allen. That's caught by his.
You said everybody gonna feel the wrath. Not me, right? You said everybody gonna feel the wrath. Except me, right? I'm not gonna feel it, right?
Nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
Never mind.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Now Allen. On the catch, it's Crowder. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on third down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Here's Allen to throw it. The quick slant caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
To throw for it on 4th. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They'll start the drive with Elliott. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. They go to Elliott again. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. Buying time to his left. And he coughed it up. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And some room to work. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They start on the ground with Elliott. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Play action now, Prescott. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Being chased out left. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. On 1st and 10, Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. McKenzie will not return this, and it will be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. There's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From midfield, here's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Bills will move the chains. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Cook up the gut. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now Allen. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been played at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
The kick by Bass is good. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both teams making their final preparations for the second half of action. So with that, let's get you back out to Arlington, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
They certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Wherever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. On the move past the 40. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 27-yard line. Inside give to Elliott. Daquan Jones in on the tackle there. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Prescott. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Off the play fake, Prescott. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
So they come away from this opening drive in the 3rd quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job 1, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice.
I was on mute this whole time? I was on mute? Lord have mercy.
To the second half to try and get yourself into
Bro, I was on mute. I'm cribbing this. What is this?
McKenzie now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Guess I should have done that, huh?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they were going to run their offense in the same vein.
On 2nd and 7, Allen flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Diggs crossing the field and bringing it in. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
Go Diggs. Put the game away. Put the game away.
Allen off the play fake.
Hell no.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away.
I'm having no dots.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive.
Good, Legend. Good.
Even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
What you mean?
On play action, Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he's going to
Diggs.
get another first down.
Come on,
Here as
Diggs.
the
It's a
tackle's made
dot.
at the Cowboys 39. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
What a dot.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On play action, Allen works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. And they're going to get this down near the 35.
Nah, that's you, legend. That's you.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. So they'll get a little
Meter.
extra time to
I like it.
third down play as
You know, that pass right there was bullshit. That's a first.
We'll return with more
That's a
after
first,
this.
bruh.
You're watching the NFL
Stop playing with me, Madden.
on EA
That's a first.
Sports.
You hit Diggs across the
Now gonna
middle.
get closer on third down. A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder. To throw, it's Allen. On the catch, it's Duke Johnson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line.
I'm going to run
Third
there.
down conversion successful. A gain of 11.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Third down, here's a run by Cook. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on first. Have to kick this
If you got that block. Oh, my God, bro.
Kick the field goal.
If people got that block, bro.
And the Bills have taken the lead.
Dawson Knox. Oh, no, it wasn't Dawson Knox.
So the drive here ends with
Was it
a
Dawson
field
Knox?
goal. It does give
Somebody
them the lead,
get
but
that
this
block,
one's
though.
still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player in the back of
Oh, he returned it.
thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And ultimately,
Tony
he stopped
Pollard,
right
bro.
where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome.
Bills a
of this
great
ball
Madden
game.
team. Great Madden
They'll be
team.
dropped after a gain of
He
about
might got
6
what a call.
across the 30 to the 31. From the 31, Prescott. That would complete to Elliott. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
The run.
Prescott. Eluding the pressure right.
Shit box, boy. I know what you do. I know what you're trying to do.
So much for the
Shit
best
box.
plans and best design plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10.
Inspirational menace. What?
Up the middle. Here's Elliott.
MC.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Let me call that play. Can I switch it? Oh, it's fine. I call you menace. Hopefully you don't do that. No, you good. I be locked in. I be locked. I be locked in type shit. You feel me? See me? I'm focused.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. This is Lamb on the end around. And the reinforcements come in.
Caruso.
Stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. To throw, Prescott. And that will be incomplete.
Partner, they've got 1 chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now as to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th.
Yes! Yeah!
Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
Yeah!
Talk about making winning plays. That is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
Let's get it, bro. Come on, man. What are you talking about, dude? In the game real quick. Come on, James. Let's go, James. Let's go, James. Let's go, James.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things.
Let's go, James.
This upcoming 2nd down play. They run it again with Cook. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Come on, man. Drink my Sprite a little bit. You know how to drink Sprite. GG's, my boy. Hopefully, I'm going to fumble right here. We've been fumbling.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. On 2nd down, Cook. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Handoff comes to Cook, and he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they
Do that Mountain Dew? Nah, I ain't gonna do it in a minute.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go, guys.
Well, CD for the losing
So lock up the stream, man. Lock up the stream, man. Come on. Lock it up.
And they have to suffer the yell here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway.
Let's go. Hey, I'm 3-0, Legend. I'm 3-0. 3-0. Legend the GOAT. Get out of here, Dak. Nah, that was a good game. I gotta see that pick again, though. Gotta see that pick again, though. Gotta see that pick. Back. That's an interception. What that interception at? This one? That's it wide, though. I can't lie. KD mix. Tre'Davious with the player of the game. Tre'Davious White, my boy. Boom. that Dalton Schultz? It was Dalton Schultz. See, my only touchdown was defense. What can you say? What can you say? You facing the franchise hard as you. Joey Legend. All right, Legend, be safe, my boy. Of course, man, I got the same faces. Man, I got the same faces. Look at that scar. That shit hard, bro. I can't lie. Look at that scar. Kind of hair I want. Hell yeah, I'm getting dreads. No, damn well I don't got no dreads. I'm like a beard type shit. I'm a beard. Hey, yeah, but you guys, hey, the grind don't stop, Taco. Grind don't stop, Taco. John Madden, RP John Madden. RP, the GOAT. And it's a new game too, Madden. Bro, I'm gonna be on Madden for a little minute, I can't lie.
If you really want to change up your player skill set, you can morph your physique on the fly. Doing this will change your max ratings and perks, but you won't lose any of your progress.
Yeah, sorry about that. Nightbot is on a different level. Should be balanced. Yeah,
From the Position Hub, you can customize your skills, abilities, and physique. Equipping a position will set it as the default when you enter the yard.
So you got school tomorrow, Taco? Quarterback? Should I be quarterback? I'm sorry, quarterback. I feel like you gonna have to change this shit for real. I'm going all pro. This shit might fuck up. I'm going all pro. Fuck that. You ain't killing me today, guys.
Making the league is hard. Becoming a star
Oh,
is
Joe.
even harder. In legendary status, that's rarefied air. Only a select few get to breathe. But there's an opportunity coming. And it's all about what you do with it. Listen, no one said this would be easy. You're gonna have to dig and fight for everything to get noticed on a field full of legends. So the question is simple. Be honest with yourself.
I'm going like a trash team. To Seattle. All right, Taco, be safe, my boy. I'm go Colts. Colts or Seahawks? Go Seahawks. I'm going to Seattle.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. I'm excited to get started. Yeah, I'll catch you later, though.
Just the man I've been waiting for.
Oh, hey, I'm...
I know who you are, that's my job, but you don't know me yet. I'm Andy Kisner, Director of Player Personnel.
Nice to meet you, Andy.
Likewise. We're really happy to have you in the building.
Thank you. I'm ready to get to work, though. Love the culture you guys have here. I think it's gonna be a great fit.
Well, that's our belief, too. So look, we've got a lot to do today, so we gotta get moving. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. Coach Carter!
Hey, Miss AK.
So, you probably already know this. It's not like you're a rookie or anything, but as Director of Player Personnel, I take great pride in making sure my players are taken care of on and off the field. Take a request, community outreach opportunities, travel plans, anything you can think of, I can help with it. I'm here for you.
Okay, bet. I appreciate it. Like I said, the culture here was a big part of my decision.
Well, it's not just me. It's throughout the entire organization. So let's get you into gear. We want to give you a chance to make sure you got everything you need for game day.
Thanks, Andy.
Of course.
Oh, they give me no wag. I gotta start from scratch. Hold on. They give me no wag for real. Put that down. Let's start from scratch. Let's start doing. All right, bet. Let's see. For flight. Go full black sleeve. That'll be hard. I'm going to color sleeve. Hell yeah. Back center. Oh, that's tough. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Finally. Good Dior. Look at the swag I got. Look at the swag. Oh, shit. Oh, all right, Madden. All right.
Yo, what's up, Sosa?
Hey, man.
Sosa.
Just wanted to check in with you. How are you feeling? Excited to get to work?
Yeah, man. Fresh start's gonna be nice, but I'm ready to get to it.
You've got a golden opportunity, too. You might be a one-year deal, but they're gonna give you plenty of chances to prove it. You gotta be ready to take it and run with it.
Honestly, I just appreciate it, Sosa.
Shit, I've been going good, bro. How you doing, bro? This shit hard. This shit hard, bro. What the fuck? All right, Madden. All right. Look at the dot. Look at the swag my dude got, though. That's look at the dots, bro. Look at the swag. Oh my lord. Look at the swag. It's a dot. I want to play with North End, DK.
It's time to pick it up. Let's go for gold.
That's a dot. I don't care. That's a dot. That was a dot. I just can't lie. That's a dot. Hey, wait, my attributes get up.
Earn skill points by leveling up, and then spend them on a skill group of your choice. When you upgrade a skill group, the player ratings within that group will increase. As you unlock ability paths, you'll open up new ways to customize your power on the field. The X Factor, Yard, and 99 club slots help round out your player with unique boosts.
Hey, the new man in town is here. Welcome to the squad, big dog. I'm glad you wanted to be a part of what we building here.
That was an easy choice, man. I see the potential this offense has, and I really feel like I can help take it to that next level, you know? I knew this was the place to be.
Good.
Am I gonna start the real? They're gonna let me start.
After 1 year. I know you have a lot of untapped potential. I told the entire office and staff we needed you in this building.
Hey, I appreciate that. I'm ready to put the work in.
Well, it's time to put that work in. What you do in practice and in the preseason gonna set the tone for the type of season you have. Let's make it a good one today, all right?
I'm ready to go, Coach.
Yes, sir.
As a starter, you only play. I'm a starter. Okay, I'm a starter. I ain't know they gonna let me play for real. Look at the wad though.
So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll set up to throw. They'll find Goodwin here on the right side. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. And a stoppage here.
No.
Timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
That's a dot play right there.
They'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. He'll drop to throw.
Go.
Able to haul it in. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
Chris, go upfield, Chris.
Here's Carson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down.
That's cool, that's cool.
He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Go upfield, upfield.
They run again with Carson.
Yes, sir, Chris.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
Let that match up. Boom.
This is
upfield.
Carson.
Yes, sir.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Me?
So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
Oh no, bro! I ain't doing nothing though, bro. Did I push him?
Shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
They'll set up a throw.
Good catch.
To a speedy wideout Goodwin. And they're going to
TJ getting there, boy. TJ is getting there, bro. I ain't DK the ball yet.
They run it with Carson, and he is swallowed.
Chris, why did you run that? Bro, we had a blockers on that side.
Maybe a gain of a yard.
Why'd you run that way? I'm baffled.
Actually, no gain. So 3rd and long. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their 2nd drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, "Can we get a little bit closer this time?"
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the
DK.
end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Go DK.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Sliding out of the pocket.
Dot. What a dot.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past
What a
the
great
50.
pass, Q.
18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
What a dot.
Now it's Carson, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Man open downfield. It's Metcalf. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
That's a good throw right there, and I know it's just the
Right,
preseason.
into me.
Let's face it, these reps are important for him. He's trying to learn a new playbook, hopefully mesh with his new receiving core. I know it's a lot to ask, but so far, he's looking pretty good.
Charles, the forecast called for rain.
Sure, my fault we lost. You can be like that. That shit hard. I can't lie. That's hard. Get these drills up. Get the drills. Play Tyler Lockett. Dot. Dot. Oh, Noah. Tutty. That's DK. Oh, I got silver for that. No way they gave me silver for that though. No way.
All right, everyone. That's it for today. Hey, man. You gotta do your homework tonight, all right? Get some rest. I mean that.
DK.
So, how you feeling?
I'm feeling blessed, Coach.
That's what I like to hear. Hey, man, you've been gaining momentum all throughout camp. And it's clear you got the physical gifts to be a really special player.
Thanks, Coach. I'm ready to be a big-time playmaker for this team.
Oh, I know. Bruh, the things you do out on that field, oh man, can you turn some heads. But hey, you gotta remember, there's always another level you can get to. And if you do that, I just know our offense will explode.
Just tell me what I gotta do, Coach.
Well, for starters, you gotta carry yourself like you're the top dog. That means on and off the field. And you gotta prepare yourself that way, too.
I got you, Coach. I haven't put the playbook down. I got it with me right here.
I believe that. We just gotta keep seeing it out on the practice field. Eventually, that'll lead to game day. Hey, man, I'm excited for this season. I know it's gonna be good.
That's what I'm here for, Coach. Let's get out there and make some noise.
Let's do it.
First half. I'm gonna dot up for the. I'm gonna get a little dots up. You feel me? Jamal Allen's not a superstar. I should have raised the time up.
So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. They go back to Carson here on second. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up.
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out where the playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands and maybe the offense will move a little bit.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
They go play action here on first down.
Dot.
Going right back to Fant. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Carson, and he can only manage to get
my O-line is that bad?
2nd and 8 coming up. Line of scrimmage, the 36.
Not the O-line.
2nd and 8. Back to throw. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. A good throw there, and that's what you want to see from a quarterback trying to cement his spot as a starter. Now, worth pointing out, we're expecting to see this group for the first half of this game only, so they'll get a little more run than they did last week.
Yeah, this is kind of the new normal, isn't it, partner? Because we've gone from 4 preseason games to 3. So this is more like the dress rehearsal game, although there are a few teams out there that use that 3rd game a little bit more now because there's a bigger gap from the 3rd game to the opening. But what you want to see, 1 half of crisp football, a game plan in place, and guys really running through it the proper way.
Chris.
On 2nd down. It's Carson, and he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
I hope it's DK on the outside right there.
Down to the 3, but now
Where's
this
DK
is
at?
3rd and goal. Back to throw here. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Seahawks are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive. They'll try the left side. Carson. He'll take this to the 46.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going.
And a loose football. And this is picked up by the Bears. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they bring this one back. A fumble return.
That is my fault, though.
Bears touchdown. And he has great speed.
How does my fault, though, bro? He fumbled.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it.
Oh, this might be a touchdown shot right here.
They start with the first down. On play action, they'll throw. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Robert Quinn. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
I can't block it? Oh, they don't put me like that. That's cool.
After the sack. They'll look to throw here.
Gotta get my dots out. Bang.
Man open, it's Goodwin. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Looking to throw. He's got his tight end fan.
First.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Now back to throw.
Dot.
Catch is made by Metcalf. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Oh, DK.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Up the middle they go. It's Carson.
Put Penny in, please. Put Penny in. Put Rashad Penny in, please.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
It's a hold.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding, offense.
An unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get back. Focus on the next play and move on.
They're going to look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm.
Oh, we good with this. We good. DK. I don't think the safety's going to help for us. Go DK. Go DK. Don't go.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under
Shut up. That wasn't a dot. Bruh.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's an out route, and it's complete to Carson. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as he'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He'll look to throw.
Go Rob.
He's got his big tight end Fan, and he's taken down but able to slip across
Same
the
thing. Look
35.
it.
First down now, but the clock continues to move.
I got scared. Go Chris.
Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Second down at 5. They'll look to throw again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears.
Oh.
And they bring this one back. A fumble return for a Bears
No,
touchdown.
DK. That's a tutty. That's a tutty, boy.
Now out comes their
Like,
leader,
DK ball
the
going to the
captain
crib.
of
I
this
can't lie.
offense back onto the field.
The speed he got, he going to the crib.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He lets it fly for Rocket. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And this is caught. Touchdown. Tyler Lockett in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
What a dot. What a dot. Some bullshit, though.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And say what you want about Lumen Field here in Seattle, but for my money, this is the loudest and most difficult place to win in the league when you're on the road.
It's very hard. The fan support, off the charts. The way that they make noise and understand when to make noise, they understand the game as well as anyone. And how about what we get in our media packets when we start preparing for the game? They have it in their own stuff, right? The number of offsides penalties, false start penalties that they draw against the opposing team because of that fan support. And last but not least, they designed a stadium to keep the noise in.
They gonna stop disrespecting me like this. I can't lie.
This one, they were able.
They gonna stop the disrespect. DK don't fuck with me. DK ain't fucking with me. But ain't no way they blaming me. Boy, I'm mad low key. Ain't no way. Disrespectful, boy. I can't lie. The amount of disrespect is no.
Let's go now.
Okay, bang, dot. Logan should have went to the Colts for real. I went to the Colts have been over with. Me and JT? What?
No pressure, but this is it. We are going for gold.
That's no fair. They don't disrespect me like that. Catch that. You ain't gonna start disrespecting me like I'm the reason we losing type shit.
The third and final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition game is a thing of the past.
So here come the Seahawks now for their first drive. They'll begin the drive with Carson.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I know a coach told me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he fires one incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays. You kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
They'll look to throw
What's good, Jordan? What's good?
This is the tight end fan.
Dot.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And I know this is a quarterback who's looking forward to week 1.
Don't fuck it. Hey, Chris Carson, don't fuck it up, bro. Don't fumble. Oh, Michael Parsons coming in hot. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it.
For the first time in his career. But he's put the work in over his first 4 years in the league, and he feels like this is his time.
Well, they sent the power set out there, and their job is to be man-on-man.
Oh, I like this matchup. Run. Come on, Chris. Get some yards.
Defensively, they end up throwing it for a loss.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's
DK or
more than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Go, Chris. Go, Chris.
This will go to Carson.
Chris.
And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to...
A reminder, opening weekend definitely...
I had to come to Seattle. I had to do this. Why do this myself?
When it all gets going.
These niggas are booty.
Hosting the team that many think could win the AFC, the Buffalo Bills. Charles and I will be there, and then we got some great matchups on that Sunday as well. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker, and they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
I'm trash.
Things, unfortunately, continuing to implode here. The interception he threw.
Come on, Q. We need a lot. We need dot up. Give me your bad. They got dot up, bro.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Micah Parsons.
The Cowboys is different, though.
As he gets the sack.
Can't fucking move, boy.
Now, after that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll set up to throw. And that's going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. His interception on that last drive set the other guys up pretty good. They had solid field position.
The man's cooked, boy. I can't lie. I got no O-line help or nothing, bro. I'll be having dots.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right.
Oh, I thought that. Yeah. Nah. I'm not going out like that. I can't do it. Nope. We start that. Nah, restart that. Fuck that. Hell nah. Look at me look like a bitch, this bitch, man. Right. Yeah, run that shit back, boy. I can't lie. So you can make it back to 28-0, though. The Cowboys got me fucked up, though.
So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession.
It's gonna be a long ass season, boy. Alright, no more quitting though. No more quitting though. The last time I'm quitting forever though. Alright. Oh, that's disrespectful.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Dot.
That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. A big hitter to start the drive. Has it
Come on now, stop. Chris Cross, go upfield, go upfield.
And he can
That's 3.
manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot. Everyone fit.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Yeah, I like this game now.
Defense has a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less.
It's been a long season, bro. I like this game, bro.
Was on him pretty good after he threw the pick 6 a moment ago. And
this is tough.
I don't think they're going to be any kinder here as we move forward. We'll see what he can do. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Carson to begin the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll set up a throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously.
Fucking me up, boy. Just stop, bro. Bro, can I? This O-line so ass, bro.
They'll come out throwing here.
Oh, that's the ability. Oh.
Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about
It's an ability. I didn't even know his ability.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Going right back to Fant. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Please give me some protection. Please give me some protection. Oh, mercy.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 33.
What a God, bro. Come on.
17 yards. Good work there on that completion. You know, once we made the move, Charles, from 4 preseason games down to 3, kind of tougher to know how to handle these games as a coaching staff. And they've decided they want to leave some of their starters out there. They said probably for this entire
3 preseason games, though? That's 3?
Ordinarily, Brandon, I wouldn't, but I actually do, and here's why. When we went from 4 to 3 in terms of preseason games, we left a bigger gap between the 3rd game and the start of the regular season. So there's a lot of time for rust to build up, right? It's bad habits to form. I want these guys to play as much as possible in preseason and be ready to go when the season begins. So, yes, I'm all in favor of them getting some extra work here.
Escaping the pressure to the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he'll go out of bounds in the red
playing the whole game?
just inside the 20. 2nd and 7. Now a handoff up the middle. Carson. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation. That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner.
Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Micah Parsons charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position.
This nigga is different.
Makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6.
They expect me to do with Michael Parsons, though. What they expect me to do, though? This shit, that made me mad, bro. I ain't supposed to get it. Fuck it. I ain't supposed to get it.
As they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And this, let's face it,
defense is ass, boy.
Get back into this ball game.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try to put some points on the board.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been picked up. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I led him. I did lead him.
Just about whatever you want, because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about...
Bro, fuck this shit, bro. Bro. Is it Michael Parsons for real, though? So Michael Parsons is getting there, bro? Is he killing me that much, bro? I put on God, too. I got knock on wood, bro. I wasn't gonna quit, but that's just stupid, bro.
And out now come the Seahawks.
Should I run a better ball? Fuck, I'm tired.